Before it, history was whatever the survivor remembered. Welcome to 2 Minute Academy, where today's lesson is about arguably the most important technology ever invented, and it started as a grocery list.
A grocery list?
The oldest writing we have is an inventory of beer.
Oh, that tracks.
The earliest writings we've found dates to around 3200 BCE in Sumer, modern-day Iraq. It's cuneiform, wedge-shaped marks pressed into wet clay. And the first text? Not poetry, not history, accounting records. How much grain was stored? How many sheep were traded? Who owed what?
Of course, writing was invented for spreadsheets.
Essentially, yes. A clay tablet does not lie. Memory does. Once you have a written record, you have contracts, debts, inventory, the foundations of organized commerce and law.
And then?
Then it grew. Within a few centuries, the Sumerians were writing laws, letters, hymns, and stories. The Epic of Gilgamesh, one of the oldest works of literature in the world, was preserved on clay tablets, a flood narrative written 4,000 years before the biblical account.
You're saying Noah had a rough draft?
Same flood, different version. Here's the other thing. Clay is better than paper. Tablets from 2000 BCE are still perfectly readable today. Most paper from the Middle Ages has crumbled. If you want to survive time, write in clay.
And I'm just living crazy by texting.
The great library of Ashurbanipal in Nineveh, 7th century BCE, held 30,000 clay tablets. When the city was burned and sacked by invaders, the tablets survived. Fired clay is simply stronger. The destruction that was meant to erase the library actually preserved it.
So the worst thing that happened to the library was the best thing that happened to the library.
It actually baked the clay harder. An accident of conquest became an archive of civilization.
That's maybe the most ironic thing I've ever heard.
An accounting tool invented to track beer and grain that became the vessel for law, literature, and the entire recorded history of the ancient world, and survived the destruction that would have ended anything written on paper. That's 2 Minute Academy.
I'm going to start journaling in clay.
Next time, a tool so old it predates agriculture by 1,000,000 years, and the moment someone added a handle, it changed the world twice. Hit follow, drop a like, and tell us in the comments, if you could preserve one piece of writing for 4,000 years, what would you write?
An epic work of literature. Or maybe a Shakespearean play. But probably just my password.